Hello, guys, and welcome to Speak Up. Today we'll be reviewing BBNaija. Tori, a lot is happening in that house. I didn't want to jump on it before, but I said, why not? For you, I would do anything. And what we on set today is the delectable chocolate. You see the way I pronounce that chocolate? Chocolate. Chocolate.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice
How
to
are you?
Thank you.
How are you seeing Biggie's house this year?
Hot. He's really an all-stars game.
He's toxic.
He's toxic.
Oh,
He's very toxic. He's traumatic. He's giving us the Glasgow suicide off.
I feel like these people are playing with my mental health. I
My
can
emotion-
say that.
They're playing with me
Oh,
emotionally.
no. All my crushes have been taken.
Me too. I thought I was the only one.
It's okay.
All. By
It's all right.
the end.
Okay, so we're going to start today by talking about the HOH games. I think the head of house for Monday was doing, and I mean at the end of the day it was just her and Cross, and she had a deal with Cross that she was going to give him 2 BFFs, and then finally Cross left it and doing one. Because I really don't pay much attention to the head of house games because I mean I don't know if it's only me,
It's boring.
but it just seems like it's very
That's like
boring.
the-
This year's
the
one is
least-
quite boring.
Very boring.
So all I'm just particular about is HOH games, and pardon me please. Now black envelope. Now for the black envelope, Mercy found a black envelope. I think Prince found a black envelope.
Yes,
and
Prince. Boy, I think
Venita
Venita,
found
yeah.
a black envelope. Now, when Venita found a black envelope, Venita kept it inside her clothes.
Why?
Help me. And did not tell anybody.
Not even Adekunle.
Nobody. And the housemates were still looking for the envelope. Then when she came out, until Big Brother said, Venita, bring her.
Oh my God. So she
She
kept the
now
black
broke it
envelope.
down. Oh, and what was in that envelope gave me so much joy. It was
Which
a riddle.
joy?
It was a riddle. What goes up and does not come down. Oh my God, it was ridiculously funny. Because the last HOH games, Doyin got a black envelope, and in that black envelope it said that she won food or something. Venita was singing with joy
Because Doyin did not
win the immunity.
So now,
a riddle in your face.
I know.
I was glad.
Now Doyin is the HOH.
It's the HOH.
And now she has a video.
Karma is really a bitch. Like I cannot even lie. Karma no be better thing at all.
better thing.
So but Doyin's BFFs were what's his name?
Curse.
Okay.
Mercy. Who else?
Kimakra
Neo.
and Neo. She
Neo.
said Neo was a guy.
Neo. I don't understand.
She said
too.
I'm a guy.
Which guy?
Neo. I was
Is it
I was
lie?
quite confused. I was taken aback.
Even me. I had to rewind the scene. Like, is it that she maybe they blindfolded her and then she just picked it?
That's more therapists that don't just play for Neo and Tony Bad. They're ready for Alliance.
I'm telling you.
It's
But
okay.
now one don't come off.
So let's leave this HOH games. Now let's talk about the ships that are forming in that house. What's your best ship so far?
My best ship. Best. I feel like Angel and Soma.
Those ones that will soon break up.
They'll soon break up, but I feel like at least to an extent they know what they are doing. Okay, Angel is Soma is very toxic to me. Angel too
is he?
He is.
Soma seems like a very kind, gentle boy.
Soma is not gentle. I saw a
that
video.
sweet boy.
Soma is not sweet. He might be sweet, I don't know. But Soma, I think there was a particular time, I don't know, they had an issue, Angel and Soma.
Okay, like he was chasing her around. Like I want to talk to you.
And then
Angel went about giving fraud bonbon.
So
and Soma was not happy with it.
It's a game. Like
no.
Why are you marking your territory when you not defined anything?
I stand with you. Soma was not. How can you be giving my property to a married man? I would say that.
To be honest, Soma is toxic at the same time very sweet.
Okay.
But like the whole authority he spoke with, he used with Angel. To me, I found it very annoying.
I feel for Soma. You know why? Because if Soma knows Angel like we know
No
Angel,
he
know what is stress.
Because
You know when he was lamenting to curse her wife, when I remember the day, because they break up like water. The way Soma and Angel break up is the number of times I've left Pringles and I've gone back to it. So they will just break up. The last one, white morning lad. If I cross said, oh, he said Angel. Angel's mood is like Jangilova. One morning she wakes up like this. The next morning she's like this. You just have to be patient. And someone was like this. I say, bros, you never even know it happened. You are not ready.
He's not ready.
Now let's talk about Adenita, or like Shay gave them Venard.
Shay is very cunning.
Well, see, when we come back to Shay, let's deal with Venita and Adekunle first. What's happening there?
To be honest, I don't know. I feel like Venita should leave Adekunle for we single girls to take over, because I don't know why a mother or two. Okay, fine. Love does not maybe have boundaries or age or anything, but I feel like she's okay. How will I put it? I feel like Venita doesn't know what she wants. I feel like she's in Adekunle for the house. In quotes, because she's always like, oh, you know, I'm experienced, you know, I'm this, I'm that. So I feel like she's just taking advantage of Adekunle in the house. Maybe she wants somebody around. Maybe she wants somebody around her, or somebody to just, you know, gist with, dance with, or I don't know. But to me,
I know this thing that you said now made me remember what Ebuka did on Sunday. So Ebuka had asked Venita, what are you and Adekunle? We see a lot of things. We see some cases here and there, some touches here and there. Because when these two people, when they lock up in that matrimonial bed by with that blanket, it's like what is movement? What's going on here? So Ebuka asked, we want to clarify now. We the audience want to know what's going on there.
Because that do
and then she was like, well, I can say for sure that he's my number one guy now. Ebuka was like, so are you saying you're an item? Well, I can say he's my number one guy here.
What do you mean by number one guy?
Ebuka was like, okay, are you both in a relationship? She's like, well, yes, from my end, but we've not really discussed it yet. But I can say for sure he's my number one guy. She was just going around and with my number one guy. Ebuka now asked
Adekunle, and then it was like, what do you mean by are you voting? Like, are we voting? It's like I was exhausted, to be honest. What kind of thing? Like, God, what did I put myself into?
But you see something, I want that parrot in the house
to expose a lot of things. Big Brother should activate that parrot.
That parrot is not doing well.
It's not doing well.
Because all the things they have said so far do not carry weight.
Not carry weight.
Give me that conversation that Venita had with Shay. Because now she's saying that what's his name? Adekunle is a number one guy. Remember that there was a time that Adekunle gave Venita small space.
Yes.
Small careless space.
But it was needed.
Venita had a lot to say. That I don't want to say my Adekunle. That Adekunle he was touching Mercy anyhow when she was sleeping. You know the thing about it.
Touching Mercy.
I was glad that social media could see it as she was just being jealous.
Yes, she was.
Because if they didn't see it like that, you know what that thing can tarnish his image. And I was like, how do you move from there to Adekunle and Ako? She was like, even Mercy. The other day she was putting her head on his. I'm like, okay, Venita.
So
just say that you're jealous.
It's
okay. You can like him. He's a fine boy.
He's a fine boy.
And you know she's telling me
about his shades. I'm like, hey,
you know she's telling me that I love his voice.
Yeah.
I love the way he talks.
He's intelligent.
She even said Doyi was a winch. What did she got Doyi for saying that?
No, Venita is really manipulative.
Then we'll now move. I know T-Barge has been evicted from the house now. By the way, guys, T-Barge and Fraud were evicted from the house on Sunday. Yeah. And Fraud has reunited with his babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Emily, is that name?
No, is it Elena?
Elena.
Yeah. Now let's just talk briefly about I'm going to say how toxic, because right now I think that Neo is breathing. The boy is breathing
fresh air. He has.
When T-Barge left, Neo was like, oh my god, that boy is
like that night he went to the garden with Ilebaye. I'm like,
this guy. Neo was like telling them that T-Barge is such a great person.
I'd rather have my house than Venita.
She's such a good person. You know, we share many minutes. I see Neo cooking Indomie. You that you're heartbroken. You are eating Indomie.
Which thread do you have?
After eating, he now went out with Ilebaye. Bros Alpha, waiting there.
As in Bros Alpha, waiting there.
For you.
He didn't wait for Ilebaye for Tolani Batch when she come out for house. So like we take
anyway, I just hope that Tolani Batch is on her way to a news village. Now, she has to go and pay bride price.
Yes.
That girl did a lot.
She did a whole lot.
No, she did so much. I like this one the most. This is my best. Respect boundaries.
Which boundaries?
Respect boundaries. I'll tell you fucking bitch. Don't go
I'll tell you.
Respect boundaries. I'm like,
which boundary?
It's unfortunate.
Which boundary?
To the extent that Ilebaye had to tell her that she was desperate. You're desperate for a guy that does not even want you.
I feel like she keeps putting herself in this space of, oh, I'm not appreciated here. You know you're not appreciated here, and you're still staying there.
And that's what Venita told her. Go to where you are appreciated.
Yes.
See, but no. And her name already carries power, but she just watered down the entire.
See, but I feel like this whole oh, I'm a bad bitch, is entering. You know, she's
Baby
always saying
bad
that,
bitch.
oh, I'm a bad bitch, you know.
I'm the baddest
come
bitch
take
in
away.
this place.
Yes, and I feel like she, maybe because she has like one fine house, probably Lekki or so, is entering
And
her
then she came to
head.
embarrass herself like that.
You get, I
That
feel
was
like there were
too
even
much.
other rumors about her, you know, being this girl in Farm City
Okay.
that people talk about. I feel like she just, you know, made everything look like, oh yes, I am that girl, I can be that girl, because the way she just marked the whole territory around
And
you.
you know the funny
I was
thing,
like,
we're
what is
not
happening
friends.
here?
We don't have a relationship. I don't have a relationship
Yes.
with you. We're just friends. But you know what? You're my comfort and my
Comfort.
peace. Nobody must take my comfort. As in, it's crazy. I know that most people are wondering, like, we're talking about T-Bag so much and Neo so much, but they don't understand that these people were really, really, really toxic.
Yes.
And literally, they were a show. You want a show? They gave you a show. Now, let's move from the ships like this.
Yeah.
There's something going on between Alex, Pere, and Sisi. I'm not understanding that dynamic.
Something is.
What's going on?
I feel
there?
like they're not even compatible in the first place. Because I think Alex and Sisi, I think they were enemies at.
But they're friends now. They're actually cool. They
Very
even,
weird.
even gist.
Yes,
I'm
so-
happy for them. Well, is that the Pere we carry
his head. Go put
for me to know they suffer.
I know,
Because
right?
Alex literally takes it as a daily dose of medicine.
Yeah.
To drag Pere.
Every
She
time.
drags him by the hose, and it's good for him.
Yes, Pere
Yes,
is so
because Pere too is very, very manipulative.
So manipulative.
Pere literally planned with guys that we want Sisi and Alex to fight. Yes, he said when they are fighting, they should leave them. So this thing that is happening now,
He planned for Ilebaye to know.
this
To
thing
keep
that is
planning.
happening now to him, I say it as revenge.
Yeah.
Served cold. So people are out there saying Alex is bitter. This I know that I don't think that Alex is doing right by just constantly talking. Like she's picking every little thing that Pere does. She will just pick
on,
it.
yeah.
Every little thing she'll pick on. Every little she'll pick on it. But I think that Pere deserves what he's getting. You plan that be.
Yeah,
And you know someone will pass you now. Nah, easy. As they go now, as they hot.
What they give a hot. Because to me, Pere is like my least favorite guy. No, Sheyi then Pere.
Are you
In
serious?
the house, yes.
Why?
I feel like Pere is this I'm a general thing is entering his head. Oh, I'm a general. Like he spoke to my Adekunle anyhow, like a small
was
boy.
also rude.
Adekunle
was nasty, and Pere gave it to him hot.
But why will you be telling your colleague, and just say colleague, and it's not small, they're in the same house. They're equal. Oh, I said sit down there. And I go back to your house and tell your younger one sit down there. Why will you tell Adekunle I said sit down there? Yes, now because I mean like Adekunle is I was really pissed though. I almost broke my TV. It means small.
Break it now. For people that will not even share that 120 with
No
you.
one day I'll say Adekunle, I need to make a reservation.
Something is happening right here. A lot of things are being unfolded. Confessions are being made here. I told you people that we are vibes. A lot of things are happening here. Okay, so let's fast forward to Saturday night party.
It was given. No, it was given. Maybe they kept
that DJ. I don't know that your name is DJ Big Vest. I don't know what your name is. I can't remember your name, but amazing song choice. The guys removed their shirts.
To be honest,
like they were out.
They were out of
the moment White Money removed the shirt. I said yes.
And you know that is dance.
And that is. I said,
I'm like, yeah, this party is about to release.
And then the next thing we saw Messi, which brings me to what is happening there. Messi seems to like White Money, but at the same time, she gives us the vibe of I don't really like. I
can be for anybody. Like,
but the same time,
kissed wire in the house,
and she said I like it.
Okay, I'm like, you kissed White Money, you kissed Kidwaya, you look like you like fraud, you looking like you like fraud. So which one?
Is it a game?
And you have a boyfriend outside.
Is it a game?
Is it a game? I feel like I
don't understand.
Because
in that party yesterday, on Saturday night, Saturday now, small thing, Messi would just be like this. Small thing.
Oh my God.
What was happening here? What was going on? And White Money was really he was
enjoying himself.
I didn't really have Venita there. Oh, you know that they have their small queue week where they stand every time.
But to be honest, did you see when Venita stood, like Adekunle was just lying down, Venita like crossed her leg, she stood and then I was like, the cameraman did a good job by zooming in from, I was like, wait, now these people not wearing clothes on. Is the video about to be leaked? And then I just saw Venita's face, I was like, oh, okay. Talk about calm down.
Before Adekunle now moved, that's with other girls. Then
like,
there was another one that looked like a striptease. That was Soma and Angel. My goodness, Soma sat down like this. Angel stood in front, and Angel was giving Soma a show, and you could tell Soma was just sipping that his drink, like Odogu. Yeah, just a sip from like Angel was just giving.
Like, just my baby.
I was like, what's happening here? At some point, the week come out. I said, Then I saw Sheyi on CC's. I said, I don't accept bad character. No, I don't stand for Big Brother. They have bad character.
They do.
They have bad character, Big Brother. I don't stand for bad character. But you were the one.
Yeah.
You were doing bad things. Right there, I saw you, Sheyi.
I know, right?
I looked into you. I saw you. I saw all that you did that night. When they started playing this Igbo song, oh my god, I loved White Money, Fraud, Alex. They were in their element.
Yeah. You know White Money, when they play all those fast beats and that.
It was so beautiful to see.
Body.
You know, Cross was all over the place. So once they were him and Ilebaye will come and do that, they are carrying Jangilova dance. They left each other. After the party, as usual, now little shenanigans here and there. Ilebaye told Prince she was not happy with Prince. That Prince did not dance enough with her.
Must everybody dance with
Ilebaye
you?
has issues.
She does. No.
Ilebaye, I know that you're a Gen Z baddie, but please, there's something they call decorum.
Actually, I agree.
God,
I agree.
She moves like a fly.
At first, I was even like having this, pity thing for her. Like, you guys should stop picking on her. But at the same time, I feel like the housemates pick on Ilebaye a lot because they see her as the youngest. I think she's just 22.
Yeah.
So I feel like they see her as the youngest and they see her as naive. Although she makes the whole state of mind, like, no, like, oh, I'm naive, I'm this, I'm that. Like, so I feel like they're all taking that as an advantage.
If you're naive, will you say you're naive? Ilebaye is not naive.
But somehow,
Ilebaye is not naive.
Let's just say she's gullible.
She came in with a game. She came in with that same game that Angel came in with during her set. But it's just that Angel has piped down.
Yeah.
Ilebaye has not piped down. She's still ready to go. And now the thing is this. Where I have a problem with the housemates judging Ilebaye is the fact that they are just adults. Maybe because she's 22. So they see it like, what's this nonsense? Yeah, she's playing her game. You to play your own.
Right.
If you peck man chic, the man turn to you. You go and peck man chic.
Abi.
Why are you finding that the girl is going around doing what she knows how to do best?
I'm telling you.
And unfortunately for these girls that are fighting Ilebaye, the men give her that attention.
Especially Cross. I saw Ilebaye and Cross eating. I was like, this is like somebody will exchange lips in this place, because I was like, wait, though. But Ilebaye went to tell Kim that Cross is not the kind of guy I should fight. I was like, but you kissed this guy like few seconds ago, like you guys were really hitting your mouth, and then you went at Kim's like Cross back and you're like, oh, telling Kim like Kim up and like, oh, I don't think Cross is this kind of guy I should fight for. I like the way Kim ignored her. Kim just literally just like, continued what she was doing, and then to me I feel like she was all embarrassed about the whole situation. But nevertheless, Ilebaye is a sweet girl.
Yeah. So we have like 5 people up for eviction this week. Yes, we have Angel, Pere, Ike, Adekunle. Up. Who do you think will go home? Let's talk about what will wrap up the show. Who do you think will go home?
With the way things are going, I feel Pere.
Well, with the way things are going,
Pere and Lucy,
I think Ike is gonna go. Lucy is a guest. She's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Lucy is a guest.
Oh, true.
I think Ike might go home.
True.
But so it has been a vibe today, and I told you guys that. I know even with the way we're talking, we don't want to stop, but we have to go.
Yeah.
Next time, trust us to bring you a banger. Tori, this week is gonna be hot.
Very
people
hot.
that are standing for eviction, they are hot. And I know that this week they want to give us a show, so that we can continue to keep them in the house. Till that time, I remain Margaret. You can call me Maggie for short. And
Temi Tokwe.
And together we say
bye.